Welcome back to day 3 of Icon on the Seas. This is our vlog series from the largest cruise ship in the world and the maiden voyage here on Random Recess. And yes, I'm sitting at a bar. We're on a cruise, don't judge me. I have the Crown's Edge today and I'm really nervous, so everyone wish me luck. Comment down below, give me some encouragement. I'm terrified of heights and this is going to be an adventure for sure, so I'm really excited, but I'm also scared. Stay tuned for that. So we have a lot to bring you on this episode of Random Recess. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. You know what time it is. It's recess time.
Oh my god!
All right, good morning, y'all. It's day 3 here on Icon of the Seas, and we actually woke up at a decent hour today. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Surprise, we actually went to bed kind of early last night because we were exhausted. Anyway, we're about to go down to Central Park to grab some breakfast, so we'll take you along with us, but wanted to do a quick day 3 fit check real quick. It's Roosevelt's Day here on Icon of the Seas for me and Yvette. I'm wearing my Nicktoons Roosevelts, representing the 90s kids.
And I'm wearing Avatar The Last Airbender, one of our favorite shows.
We got beautiful weather, the seas look calm, which is good. Crossing my fingers that the seas stay calm till 3:30 this afternoon when I'm going to be dangling out over the side of the ship doing Crown's Edge. So stay tuned for that. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm already getting palpitations thinking about it. I'm getting nervous, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you guys, okay? That's how much I love y'all. I'm going to do it for the Recess fam. We're going to do this. I'm going to conquer my fear. Maybe not conquer it, but we'll just get past it, right? All right. Let's go get some breakfast.
Y'all, Central Park is beautiful. These are all live plants.
And it's nice because it's like open to the outside. It's almost like you are strolling through a park. I mean, you are. It's really well themed. And one of the really more chill areas and neighborhoods here on Icon of the Seas.
They should rename this Chill Island, Chris. These guys are joined at the hip.
All right, we're here at Park Cafe in Central Park for breakfast. Park Cafe is really cool because they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, and it's kind of a continental style, so you just come, grab, and go. For breakfast, they have breakfast sandwiches, paninis, they have a bagel bar, which is what I partook in. Actually, a lot of cool options here if you just want a quick bite to eat and you don't want to mess with like the Windjammer buffet. So I got a toasted plain bagel with ham, cucumber, tomato, red onion, and sun-dried tomato cream cheese. Let's see how it tastes. It actually looks really, really good. Didn't want anything too heavy this morning, so as I eat a giant bagel, but whatever. That's really, really good. I'm gonna give that 5 out of 5. You make it yourself, so it is what you make it, but all the ingredients are really fresh. The vegetables are fresh. Plenty of cream cheese on it, so they don't skimp when they put the schmear.
Ooh, automatic. It's beautiful. Yeah, you can sit outside and eat. And you got the open sea air. One thing to note here in Central Park is that even in Central Park, you can see the ocean, which is really neat. They've got all this glass here. You could see the Pearl and all the way down to Pearl Cafe. The whale, folks getting breakfast, a much longer line at Pearl Cafe than Central Park this morning, that's for sure.
This is the only Central Park on a Royal Caribbean ship that you can actually see the ocean from, so that's pretty cool. That's been a big emphasis on Icon of the Seas. The ship this large, making access to the ocean and those views from mostly anywhere on the ship. There's windows everywhere. There's good sight lines to the sea. I mean, that's why you go on a cruise, is you want to see the ocean, right?
Royal has really perfected the concept of the neighborhoods. Carnival really introduced that with their XL class, so the Carnival Mardi Gras, Celebration, and the Jubilee. Fun fact, we'll be sailing on the Jubilee real soon. We have sailed on the Mardi Gras. And what's interesting is that was our complaint about Mardi Gras. We'll see if Jubilee has changed, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed because we're going on Carnival's brand new ship.
Now, if only Royal could like partner with Guy Fieri and get a Guy's Burger joint on the Royal Caribbean side of things too. Guy, license your stuff out everywhere. It deserves to be on every single cruise ship.
Guys, we're not bougie about what cruise lines we go on. We might be bougie in Vegas. Cruises are cruises to us, but we gotta say, nothing beats that Guy Burger. If you know, you know.
All right, so after being in the room for a couple days, we've actually figured a few things out. And one of those things is actually really, really cool. So you can go into the Royal Caribbean app and actually use it as like a remote control to not only control things like the TV, but also to control things like the blinds, the lights. You can even set different like little vignettes. Like they have morning mode and evening and sleep, and movie is actually a really cool vignette that turns the TV on, dims the lights down, and closes the blinds all in one fell swoop. So actually kind of cool technology, Royal Caribbean. I gotta give it to you. That's actually really neat that you can do that all from your phone.
All right, heading over for morning trivia at Schooner Bar.
Absolutely no cheating is allowed under any circumstance. Sorry to spoil your fun. In what decade was the
60s?
famous
I'm gonna go
Madonna
60s?
born?
80s, she would have been in her, what, 20s when she started?
Yeah.
So
70s?
I think 60s makes more sense.
Cartoon TV show The Simpsons. What is the brand of beer in their hometown of Springfield? So what kind of mythological creature has the hind legs of a lion and the head and the wings of an eagle?
All right, we got 11 out of 20. Not great, a little bit over 50%. Yeah, we need to get our general knowledge game up a little bit. But you know what? There are other chances to win here on the ship. This isn't the last trivia we're playing, y'all. All right, we're here at the Crown's Edge, and a few things to know before you get on. You actually do have to stand on a scale, and they'll tell you if you're red or green, whether or not you can go or you can't go. Once you go in, they're gonna like do a little safety debrief, get you all harnessed up in a special suit before you take the adventure out onto the edge of the ship. Make sure that you reserve this well ahead of time too. All of these slots for all of the days booked up really, really quick. It is $90 right now. They might drop that price after the inaugural cruise. Who knows? But as of this sailing, it was $90, which equates to about $1 a second. So I'm gonna make it worth it. What if I just stand out there for like 5 minutes?
All right, y'all, the weight limit is 297 according to the sign here at Crown's Edge. I'm 322 currently, working on it, and the light turned green. So I'm gonna try it again. Is that the weight that they're displaying to deter people of size from riding it? Probably not, it's safety, right? But I really wanna do it. If it turns green, I might ask, because scales don't lie, right? All right, y'all, so I went up and I actually talked to the employees. They measure by kilogram. They have converted it on there. According to them, I was 127 kilograms. I'm actually way more than that. Converted 127 kilograms is about 280 pounds, give or take. Conversion of 2.1. So at this moment, like I said, I'm 322 pounds, give or take. I've been at sea eating everything in sight, but I'm not sure if what they're displaying is accurate, but it's just kind of interesting. I don't know. I would like to do it, but for safety reasons, I'm going to go with what's posted. I'm not going to do it, so Chris is not off the hook. He's about to do Crown's Edge.
All right, right behind me is the Crown's Edge. Fixing to go do this. I'm a little scared because I don't like heights. Deep breaths. But basically, you're harnessed in and you go on this little mini obstacle course that takes you out over the edge of the ship. And then you walk a plank that drops out from under you and you come back around on like a zip line. Sounds terrifying. We'll see how scary it is, but I'll let you all know how it was after I do it. Hopefully we get some good footage of it. It's a first of its kind experience here on Icon of the Seas, and we'll see if they carry it over to other Icon class ships or not. But right now, it's my turn to go on, so let's go do this, I guess.
All right, you're all checked in. It's almost time.
I know. I'm only mildly freaking out.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Good luck.
Don't say good luck. It's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
It's
gonna
fine.
Be it's gonna be great.
It's fine. All right, just so y'all know, if you're doing Crown's Edge and you wear glasses, prescription sunglasses, or any glasses, you will need to have them strapped. So a little string on both sides around your neck so that they don't fall. Obviously, if they fall into the ocean, they're gone forever. Didn't know that, so Chris is going blind. That's not great. And who knows, it might be easier for Chris now that he won't be able to see. I mean, just one step in front of the other, you're gonna be fine. I'm sorry that we didn't know that. I would have gotten you the little stringy thing for your glasses, but y'all watching at home, if you're coming on Icon and you plan on doing Crown's Edge, you're gonna need it.
Chris!
What up? Woo! All right. Only mildly pooping myself.
got this.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Here you go. Oh my god. Crown's Edge was really, really fun. It's super scary. You know, the actual walking over the obstacle course part isn't too bad. You're harnessed in, but when you go out over the ocean and you have to go on basically walking the plank, that's the scariest part. And then you just have to wait for them to drop out from under you. That makes my heart drop. It was honestly super scary, but after you feel the safety of the harness, it's fun, and then you zip line back around to the front. So I think it's totally worth it, honestly. When you're here on Icon, you gotta do Crown's Edge. It's a one-of-a-kind experience that you have to do. It's on no other ship, and it is a lot of fun, even if it is a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified, and I was shaking when I was up there, but now that it's over, I can say it was really fun.
And you did it without glasses.
And I had to do it without glasses because they weren't secured to my face, so I had to do it half blind, but you know what? I did it. So you can do it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. I thought you would only do it one time, but they asked up there if I wanted to go again, so everybody got to do it 2 times, which was really cool. So makes the $90 a little bit more palatable. And I think it's honestly a lot cheaper now. Sea days is now $49, and port days are $39, so it's not that much more expensive. But all in all, 5 out of 5 experience. This was so much fun. All right, Crown's Edge was phenomenal. It was so much fun. And the footage that you saw looks really good, right? I think the footage came out great, but we couldn't do it alone. It takes a village, you guys, and we have to give a special shout out to our friends, Mouse Vibes and Ordinary Adventures, Peter, Kitra, Kidder also, Kidder was there, and for Mouse Vibes, Ashley and Nick, they all pitched in and helped film, and we kind of like came together and filmed one another doing it. So it was really cool to be able to get the Crown's Edge experience from all different angles. And I think we got some good shots, but definitely wanted to give them a shout out. That is so super nice of them to be able to like just pitch in and help. They didn't have to at all. Leave a like and leave a comment down in the comment section below, thanking all of them for helping us out. And of course, Abed too. Abed was part of that as well. If you're not subscribed to their channels as well, go to their channels, hit the subscribe button. Their content is absolutely out of this world. We'll leave the links in the description below. And thanks to Abed for being my #1 supporter and filming me and encouraging me to do Crown's Edge. I couldn't have done it without him. I was kind of freaking out before, and he was right there beside me to kind of calm my nerves. So thank you so much. Love you.
Love you more.
Gay. Stop being so gay on the cruise ship.
We're on a cruise. It's automatically gay.
That's true. We're not on the Atlantis cruise, all right? So it's not too gay. But you know what? We'll gay it up. I'm not afraid to.
And if you don't know what that is, do not Google it. Do not look it up. It's not for you. And now it's time for some swimming tonic. Yeah, after what Chris just went through, he's a trooper. Y'all give this video a like, subscribe for more content like this, and support Chris. Give this video a like.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I felt the love down there. All right, we're here at Swim and Tonic, one of the new bars here on Icon of the Seas. It's the first swim-up bar ever on a cruise ship, and I had to get the limoncello and tonic. So all of their drinks here at Swim and Tonic, the specialty cocktails, are kind of riffs on gin and tonics. So I got the limoncello and tonic. It has limoncello. It has Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. It's got, of course, lemon juice. It's really good. It's really refreshing, not too sweet. The limoncello and the elderflower liqueur balance each other out really well, so it's not too sweet at all. And it's the perfect drink if you want to just like chill and have a nice relaxing day in the pool. This pool is heated and it's really nice. Like, I'm surprised we didn't come up here earlier.
So I ended up getting the strawberry sunset. Ingredients are up on the screen. This is really good. It's refreshing. The strawberry flavor, the strawberry puree that's in here is really subtle. There's mint. It's not overly sweet. The tonic is good. It's very well balanced. Like, these are really good drinks. Chris liked his. I like it. This is a 5 out of 5, 100%. Bartender was amazing.
All right, for my second drink, I got the Purple Tide. And this is Butterfly PT, London Dry Gin, Beefeater London Dry Gin, tonic, of course, simple syrup, and lemon juice. And let's give it a taste. It's really pretty. The Butterfly PT gives it a lovely purple color. It's not sweet at all. It tastes like tea. You can't taste the alcohol. So if you don't like gin, I would recommend this because this doesn't taste like gin at all. Really good. I gotta give this a 5 out of 5. This is delicious. It honestly tastes like I'm just drinking kind of like herbal tea with lemon in it. So yeah, highly recommend this. The drinks here at Summit Tonic have been really, really good.
All right, we just got seated in the main dining room. We're really excited to try this. This is our first main dining experience on Royal Caribbean. Don't know what to expect. We know cruising is cruising, so it'll be interesting to see portion sizes, like how they compare to Carnival Cruise. We're not huge fans of main dining when it comes to cruising. It'll be interesting to see, like, is the food quality any different, or are Royal and Carnival main dining essentially the same?
And one nice thing about the main dining room is because the portions are a little bit smaller, you can order as many of whatever you want as you want. So if you want like all the entrees, you can do that. Or if you want all the appetizers, you can do that. So don't be shy, and you can order more than one of something. Unless it's the lobster tail, they actually like charge you for extra ones of those. But you know what? When you come to the main dining room, don't be shy. Order what you want. Try it. If you don't like it, order something else. That's the beauty of cruises.
TV number one, but he's a little. Wow. Everybody.
Martini boys.
Martini boys for life.
Cheers. How's the martini boy?
It's delicious, perfect. 5 out of 5. Great martini. They make a great martini here on the ship.
Chris, do you have dressing on your salad, or are you just eating lettuce?
I feel like I'm just eating lettuce. These salads are very lightly dressed here in the main dining room. So
There's no dressing.
I mean, there's a whisper of dressing. But you know what? It's still not bad. It's a Caesar salad. It's hard to mess up.
It seems they have.
Listen, you can't win them all. I got 2 appetizers. I got the Caesar salad, and I also got the beef carpaccio. So the beef carpaccio is char grilled, thinly sliced beef tenderloin. It's got some crispy garlic, capers, arugula, and a Dijon mustard sauce. So let's try it and see how it is. It looks pretty good. It looks like little pepperonis with some sauce on it, but
Little pepperonis.
and there's also shaved Parmesan on here too. That's actually super good. The beef has a really good flavor. If you don't like capers, it's not a big deal. They're not too strong in this. The Dijon is actually really good. It adds a nice little spice to it. And the crispy Parmesan, or the Parmesan on it also. I mean, who doesn't like Parmesan cheese? Yeah, I gotta give this appetizer probably a 5 out of 5. It's good. It's way better than the salad.
Not to cut in, but I agree. I thought that was really good, and my expectations were high for it. And I thought it was really good. And the arugula that sets off the meat, like, I liked it a lot. I'm glad I got it.
It looks good.
There you go. It got Ashley's seal of approval, so you gotta order it. That's actually super good. There's a little spice to it, which I'm surprised at. It's a little spicy. The flavor of the kofta, it's not Lebanese kofta, so shout out to Tarbouche and Abed's family for making the best kofta ever. I'm used to that, so it's not really that. It's more like a lamb meatball, but the sauce that it's in is A+. It's a little spicy, super flavorful with the white rice. This is delicious. I gotta give this a 4 out of 5. This is really, really good. And you couple it with the roti. Come on, it's awesome.
All right, despite the fact that the salad came with no dressing and all of the vegetables in there were all chopped in different sizes, so it was kind of difficult to eat. That's okay, it's a salad, whatever. Everything else here at Royal Caribbean and the MDH, the main dining hall, has been really great. The steak and the fixins, the potato, the vegetables, they don't skimp in the main dining hall and the MDH here at Royal. The steak was huge. That was at least, I'm going to say 9 to 10 ounces. And the fact that it's included in main dining, and you're not getting like this tiny little portion, like a 4 or 6 ounce steak, which is normally what you would get with Carnival. Of course, in main dining, you can order as much as you want. This was really good. Cooked perfectly medium. This is 5 out of 5, Bill.
Ooh, that's so good.
Is that good? Yeah.
This is bomb.
Tell us tiramisu. The war continues. You guys have the same dessert. I bet and I also got the same.
Oh, and we have the same appetizer too. We have the carpaccio, so
Not everyone can be as cool as your guys.
Right?
Guys.
Everyone's vlogging.
Which camera should we look at?
Which camera should we look at?
Can we do a Wayne's World real quick?
Wayne's World.
Give me an extreme close-up.
Chris. So, how is it?
It's really good. This is a delicious dessert. It's not too sweet, which I can appreciate. This gets a 5 out of 5. This is so good, and it's not heavy at all. It's pretty light, and yeah, I like it. It's really good. It has a nice coffee flavor, and again, like I said, it's not too sweet, which I can appreciate. I don't like my desserts super sweet, so
It's not too sweet because you're too sweet.
All right, we just finished our dinner in the main dining room, and I gotta say, highlight of the trip so far, as far as meals are concerned, other than Chops Grill, the main dining room really hits on Royal Caribbean. As opposed to Carnival, Carnival kind of left a bad taste in our mouth with main dining room because it's so like generic and bland. Royal Caribbean's food has been really, really good in the main dining room. We only ate here once, but this meal was delicious. So if this is how the main dining room always is, this might be the move when you're on a cruise, honestly. It was delicious. The portion sizes were big. Service was fantastic. They accommodated our huge party. We got to sit with all of our friends. Gotta give it 2 thumbs up and 5 stars. It was a great meal.
Now, Chris and I haven't sailed Carnival since Emerald Lagasse was named Chief Flavor Officer. We all know Emerald does a fantastic job. Check out all of our reviews of Emerald Lagasse on the Carnival Mardi Gras. We're going to be sailing Carnival Jubilee very soon, so make sure you're subscribed. We are going to test out the new flavor menu, the MDH on Carnival on the Jubilee, the new Texas Treasure at sea. So you're not going to want to miss that. It'll be interesting to see what Emerald brings to that menu.
How's it in red? This is kind of cool. It's the ice skating rink here on Iceland. They turned it into a nightclub.
That club experience is crazy. We went to Red. We got there right as it was closing. It was a lot of fun, but it's on the ice rink, so it's a little awkward, but overall, great experience.
All right, y'all, that's going to do it for day 3. We had an amazing time. We hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is St. Kitts. You're not going to want to miss that. Icon series continues. Make sure you're subscribed. Check out our playlist. We have so much more to show you. And until next time, we'll see you on the next recess.